Let's go to Cologne. Thankfully, I had an afternoon flight, so I didn't have to get up super early. Unfortunately, my flight was delayed an hour. However, this meant I had time to sit back and enjoy a coffee and some nice healthy food from Street Kitchen, which was surprisingly good food for airport food. Such a beautiful afternoon to be flying. The nice weather totally helped hype me up for the holiday. Some lovely greenery again when leaving Dublin. I used to hate flying, but there's something so peaceful in the clouds on a day like this. It was quite late when I reached Cologne, around 9 p.m. before I checked into my room, and what a room it was. I stayed in the Marriott Hotel. It had quite a large and impressive room, and the staff were lovely too. The camera quality is not great, but I wanted to show you a quick room tour anyway. As you can see, there was plenty of space both in the room and in the ensuite. I just had enough time to get changed to meet my friend for dinner and drinks. My friend is a regular to Cologne and often eats at La Strada. Bonus is it served until 3 a.m, so it suited our late night pizza and drinks. Plus it was very casual setting, which suited us. My friend and his work colleagues often drink in this Irish pub too, so we popped in there for drinks. The staff were unbelievably friendly. Also, they knew my friend and his work colleagues, so this made it even more homely. Finally, around 3 a.m, I went to sleep. Absolutely needed a coffee first thing the next morning. I was lucky the Marriott is less than a 10-minute walk from Cologne Cathedral, so I headed over to it. All of the people look like little ants walking around it. I didn't know the cathedral was so big before visiting. It is the top visited landmark in Cologne and it gets more than 6 million visitors per year. It has an impressive Gothic architecture style and it is the second tallest church in Europe. It's actually the third tallest in the world. You can take tours of the cathedral, however, I just wandered around inside of it on my own. It is beautiful lit up at night time too. Here's some clips from the evening. Some of these clips were taken at a different side than from the square and it was just as beautiful, so make sure to walk around the church exterior too. I stayed in a different hotel on the last night after my friend left, and I had my own balcony with an amazing view overlooking the cathedral. I could not stop taking photos from the balcony, especially in the evening. That's the train station just below, so it's very handy for anyone who's taking the train too. My next stop was Museum Ludwig, which was one of my favourite things to do on the trip. The museum is right next to the cathedral and it has a fantastic display of abstract, expressionism, cubism, surrealism and pop artwork. I'm a big fan of Jackson Pollock, so I was excited to see his work here. And of course, always excited to see some Andy Warhol. In the glass container is some work by Yayoi Kusama. I've been to exhibitions of hers in both LA and New York and they were amazing, so I really suggest you check her out if you're not familiar with her already. If you like Picasso, then you should definitely check the museum out. It is one of the largest Picasso collections in Europe. It also included video footage and sketches by Picasso too. Here's photos of some of my favourites from the day, such as Roy Lichtenstein, Pete Mondrian and Vasily Kandinsky. Definitely worth a visit if this is the style of art you like. It was one of my favourite museums to date. You also have this nice view overlooking the bridge from the museum space. After the art museum, it was such a nice day, I decided to walk along the river to my next stop, which was going to be the Chocolate Cafe and Chocolate Museum. Along here, you could divert off and visit the Old Town area, but I wanted to make the Chocolate Museum, so I decided to do the Old Town area the following day. The museum and cafe are basically out on their own little island on the River Rhine, which you access over the oldest swing bridge of the river. This made for some nice views through the glass windows. Immediately after entering the museum, you will see the entrance to the Grand Cafe area, and you can dine here without tickets to the museum. If you are a chocolate lover but perhaps not into the museum side of things, then I definitely recommend a visit even just to the cafe. I love the chocolate menu in here. If you get a table by the window, there are some lovely views over the river too. And next I made my way into the museum. The museum gives an excellent breakdown on all areas of the chocolate making process. Here we first see information on the geography of where cocoa is grown. We even walked through a lovely little mini tropical greenhouse within the museum.
Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch.
Next, I read about the transportation of cocoa, and then I learnt about the largest chocolate markets in the world, of which Ireland featured quite high. There was also a section which detailed the recipes of certain chocolate bars and the ingredients. Soon after this, I entered a very impressive room full of machinery used for chocolate making. Here you could follow the step-by-step details of the process. Something so simple, but I love the idea of this counter which displayed how many chocolates had been made so far that day.
go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might.
I actually enjoyed watching the machines stack and shake the chocolates much more than I was expecting to. It really felt like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory in this section of the museum.
No more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still.
There was also a floor where you can see staff working on decorating handcrafted chocolate displays, as well as a shop where you can buy Lindt chocolate from too.
Go, 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 go. When you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never ran so long, I still go.
Some of the most popular moulds were on display here, and beside them was a selection of some of the milestone machinery used over the years.
Should've known, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
As the museum is perched out on the water, you can see some good views of the bridge and cathedral from here too.
Hustle hard, hustle every single day.
Here's one of the impressive chocolate displays with the super quick chocolate maker working away in the background.
Doing shit my way, or the highway, and in the driveway is a nice range.
The museum well and truly covered everything related to chocolate. Next we reviewed the history and geography of historical artifacts in relation to chocolate.
Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never ran.
These made me want to go out and buy some chocolate china and pots.
Go, 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 go.
The museum even has set designs replicating stores which sold chocolate years ago.
Like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display, on repeat.
Finally, I walked through the special exhibition which was on when I visited. This detailed chocolate stories from different famous products sold throughout the years.
Finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no.
Leaving the museum, you walk through its main store. Thankfully, I was still stuffed from all of the chocolate I had in the museum's cafe. If not, I may have went a little crazy in here. It's perfect if you need to shop for some presents to bring home to family or friends. Opposite the bridge over to the Chocolate Museum is this beautiful church. It is the smallest of the 12 Romanesque churches in Cologne, and I just love this Gothic architecture style. Next, I started to make my way back towards the cathedral area and my hotel. I had a few bits I wanted to pick up, so I stopped off on one of the main shopping streets along the way. It is one of Cologne's oldest streets and was quite crowded when I visited. It is mainly high street brands you will find along this street, but if you are interested in shopping, see the above two streets, which are popular spots, but I won't even attempt to read out the names. All three of these streets are only a 10 to 20 minute walk from the cathedral. Only a 5-minute walk from the cathedral, I also saw this pretty little fountain. I found out afterwards that it is a memorial concerning a centuries-old legend of good pixies and gnomes who do the work of the lazy at night time in Cologne. Next, we got all dressed up with the aim of going to this cocktail bar, but unfortunately it was shut. Check out the opening times before going, but please let me know if anybody makes it and it's as good as it sounds. We headed to this laid-back restaurant which was central, had the most amazing food, nice staff, plus really well priced too. It was so good I returned again the next day. After that, we returned to the same Irish bar from the prior night for some beers. Thank you for watching. There will be a vlog too. Stay tuned for it. Subscribe, check out my Instagram, my website, all the usual. Hope to see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.